it's Sid. I'm back with another Thursday Latelies. I'm pretty excited. I am a little bit sick, a bit of a cold, but hopefully the sound isn't too off with my voice. I kind of like it, a little sexy lounge singer. So I have a couple beauty product reviews and then a couple of things that I've recently discovered but I'm really liking, but then something else that kind of everyone knows about but is really awesome anyway. So I guess we'll just get started. So my first thing I want to talk about is this. Now this is, it kind of just looks like regular nail polish by Revlon, but if you guys look closely, it says, that's right, scented. It is in fact scented. It's called Mon Cherry. I'm sure I could say that better. But it's cherry scented nail polish. And you can see the color, it's really pretty. It's kind of like a deep red. It's different. They look almost identical in this light, but it's different than the one I'm wearing right now. So I used it last week and it was pretty good. It smelled like cherry candy once you painted it on. I made all my friends smell my nails, which they thought was kind of weird, but they all agreed it smelled like cherry candy. The only complaint I would have about it is that it does chip, as do my other Revlon nail polishes, so I guess kind of, my own fault for buying it, but having scented nail polish was kind of cool, and it didn't really smell like that painty smell that you get when you paint your nails. So the other thing I want to talk about is this. So this is the chic Quattro bikini trimmer. It's from that commercial where the girls in little bikinis, they walk by a little plant and it changes into a heart or a square. You're supposed to be like, oh my god, she totally shaved her bikini line to look like that. Yeah, it's that product. True story. I lost my razor while we were moving and I needed to buy a new one, and this was on sale, so I got it. So the razor part, which is, that's it, this end, it's okay. It's not great. If if I was gonna shave off my sideburns, that might be great, which I don't have, thankfully. But for hair that's really short, it doesn't work all that great. I'm not an expert in bikini trimmer, so I don't know if you're like, oh my god, Sid, that's, obviously. I'm not really sure, but it didn't really work all that well for this stuff that I already gone over with a razor. As for the other end, which is just a regular razor blade, it's okay. I prefer my other razor that I had before. It was a Venus, but in a pinch, works great. The other things I want to talk about are, I went on the weekend and saw The Help, and it was amazing. Seriously, you have to go see this movie. First, you have to read the book. Have you read the book? Have you read the book? You need to read the book. It's amazing. But the movie's really, really good. It's really well done. The acting is phenomenal. Bring your tissues. It's really intense. There's definitely a few laughs in there, but it's also really intense, so prepare yourself for an emotionally gripping journey. And the other thing I want to talk about is, because I saw The Help, and if you guys have seen it, you'll know that Chris Lowell, is that how you say his name? Chris? Anyway, he plays Stuart Whitworth. So attractive. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll Google this guy. And then I realized that he was from, oh, my headband's falling out, that he's from the show that I used to watch in high school called Veronica Mars. And I was like, oh, Veronica Mars. So I started watching that again. And then I found out that he's in this new show called Private Practice, which is, again, not a new show. I don't watch TV. So it's a Grey's Anatomy spinoff. And he is in it for the first couple of seasons. And it's a really, really good show. So if you guys are looking for something new to get into that you haven't watched before, I highly recommend Private Practice. Although if you're a Grey's fan, you probably already know about it. Also, I did something very exciting this weekend. Oops. I cleaned my makeup brushes. Have you guys ever done that before? I just took all of my beautiful brushes and I washed them. And as you can see, this one is all nice and white now. And this one is so clean. You can run your finger through it. So clean. So all you have to do is you have to take your brushes, and you just put a little bit of shampoo in your hand, probably a dime size amount, and then you run the brush under warm water, and then you just kind of mix it around your hand like that, rinse it through, rinse it through, rinse it through, rinse it through, and then let them dry overnight, and then they're clean. And actually the reason I did that is because I went to get a facial as per my mother's recommendation. And the person who's doing my facial was really nice. We're friends with her. And she was telling me how, there's all this bacteria in your makeup brush and that to use it every day, it just kind of spreads around and gets all over your face and all up in your pores. And you're like, whoa, no thank you. So just kind of wash my makeup brushes, eliminate some bacteria. Think about it. I think that's pretty much it. That was a lot, but like I said, I'm sick, so I kind of want to save my voice. One more thing, the lipstick I'm wearing is an old shade from MAC. It's called Syrup. Look, that's how old it is. You can barely even see it on there. But this was, I'm pretty sure MAC is still doing this, that if you have 6 empty containers, like an eyeshadow container or like a blush container, and you bring them in, you get a free lipstick. So that was my free lipstick, and I really like it. Here's what it looks like. Okay, well, I hope that everyone has a really, really good weekend. I know I have a cottage in my future, and I'm so excited. And I hope that you guys have fun, and that if you guys want to see me talk about anything in this video, please let me know, and I will do it next week. Or if you have any questions, definitely let me know. Okay, bye guys. Keep twirling.